And the last floor is usually, as needs to be on the last floor, the cinema, entertainment center. They have a co-working space in shopping mall. Such a clever idea. My shorts are not appropriate. First of all, they are quite short. Second of all, it only has 2 pockets, so all the things like actually sticks out of my shorts. And second of all, I got this amazing belt bag, but every time I go to catch my money, I go like here, and it looks very weird when I'm trying to get some money out of my belt bag, because look like I'm going in my pants, which I'm not doing it, by the way. So I need to buy the new shorts. This is the mission for today, and I'm gonna talk about shopping in Thailand. That's the perfect opportunity. As usual, I decided to walk to my destination. That's what I'm doing in 90% of my time, because that's the best way to explore the city. This time the walk is not particularly beautiful, but at least you can feel and you can see how large and how huge is Bangkok. Indeed, 15% of the population lives in one city. 15% of the population in Thailand lives in Bangkok, and it has disproportionate size compared to any other urban settlement in Thailand. What I mean is that all the financial institutions, headquarters of international and national companies are located in Bangkok. So obviously it's got lots of taxes, and the quality of life here is higher than generally in other parts of Thailand. Even so, here is also, wow, look at that. Let me show you guys. That is the train station. And even here in Bangkok, inequality is huge. It's so big that people are homeless. They're sleeping on the streets. Bangkok, because of its development, has attracted thousands of people from rural areas who migrated to Bangkok for the hope to earn money, but many of them ended up on the streets, and sometimes it's a very sad thing to see. And sometimes it's a very sad thing to see, because who like to see a homeless person on the street, but when you look at them, you actually can see that they are not a drug addicts, they are not an alcoholic, they are just people who don't have home. You'll see here a huge amount of motorbikes and tuk-tuk in Bangkok. My walk through the shopping mall is just half an hour, which is pretty close, and I'm gonna talk about shopping in Bangkok. So there are a few different ways to do shopping in here. Like probably in any other city, there are markets, that's traditional markets, street food like this one. In market, you can walk and browse endlessly for the hope to find the thing that you want. But in the shopping mall, it's another option for shopping. Everything in one place. I didn't go to the shopping mall yet, so it will be a very new experience for me. But I've been to the markets, and the amount of street vendors in Bangkok is just huge. It's so huge that the government decided to decrease its number by the law. So from 100,000 street vendors, about a third of them were evicted, and there are different views on is that actually good to decrease the amount of street vendors, because when you go on the pavement, they just basically obstruct your walk, and it's not very convenient for the pedestrians. But on the other hand, if the street vendors will be removed, then Bangkok may lose this authenticity, this feel of street markets. and well, it's not gonna lose the entire authenticity, but a certain way it might negatively affect the image of Bangkok as a travel destination. Maybe the government doing the right thing by not eliminating street vendors completely, but by just reducing its number. Indeed, the amount of small businesses here in Bangkok is so huge, and my very interesting observation is that the certain streets sometimes sell just a certain type of products. So one street may sell only the bags, another street may sell just only the electric appliances, the third street might just sell, I don't know, clothing or toys or whatever, but segmentation of trade is significant and so noticeable here in Bangkok. I need to cross the road, so I'm going to be paying attention because it's quite a busy road over here. There's traffic going both ways. I have still my red light blinking and I'm waiting for my green light to turn. Even so, the motorbikes like sometimes cross on the red light too. So even when you are crossing the road in Bangkok on the green light, you should check carefully both sides of the road if there are not any traffic. And what I want to do now on my way to the shopping mall, I want to make a short stop and have my coffee. Even so, it's the afternoon time, but I just want something familiar to London, something very usual, something that reminds me the warmth and coziness of the morning, the coffee. I don't know if this red light will ever end, so I'm gonna take my risk and I will cross it. Maybe I should just press the button somewhere for the red light to turn green, but I'm not able to see any buttons, so let me just try to cross it and hopefully I'm gonna be alive. Yep, I do alive. The car stopped, but I'm gonna run on the crossing of the second part. Okay, the coffee shop is here and there is a huge amount of cars again here, and the red light shows on the traffic, on the intercross, on the crossroad. Right. Okay. Don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I'll continue to walk because I don't want to cross the road on the red light because this road has much more traffic than the other one. I'm walking under the highway and this highway goes all across the city. It helps to traffic to come out of the city and reduce the congestion. And indeed, when I was in Bangkok 12 years ago, I saw such a huge traffic jams, but it seems like the government of Thailand is doing its role and the amount of traffic jams has decreased in Bangkok. Even so, the number of cars and motorbikes are just incredible. It's so many of them are here. In terms of prices for transportation in Bangkok, within Bangkok, is quite affordable. For the ride on the metro, you will be charged 24 baht. 24 baht is 50 US cents. For the tuk-tuk is more expensive, but you have the own vehicle for yourself and it can accommodate 3 people. Alternatively, if you want to save, you can grab a Grab. Grab is the name of application. It's like Uber in Thailand, in Asia generally, when just the motorbikes coming and approaching you and picking you up and dropping you at the location that you desire. I didn't try the taxi yet, but it's probably the most expensive transportation, and I didn't try the Grab, so that's gonna be my next adventure. It looks like the fire approached this building. It's so sad. I can see the fire brigade working over here. Yeah, and you can see that this place was occupied just recently. It's a dangerous area. You're not allowed to cross the line. And wow, yeah, the guy is trying to repair the damage that the fire has caused, probably by the fire. But this is very sad. The entire building was under fire, and you can see still that there is furniture inside the building, and probably was some kind of the massage salon. Oh, I feel very sad. It probably was the beauty salon. Oh, I feel so sorry for that. Business is affected. The fire approach. Okay, and that's very interesting, because if you look in front, I can see that there is the highway that has never been finished. It's a dead-end highway. Never seen that before. It's going on the higher level on the street. But probably there was not any sense to finish this road. I don't know the exact story of this highway, or the mean of public transport, but it just finishes in the middle of the street, and the lower level of it is quite like a heaven with lots of forest. Some people are trying to catch a tuk-tuk over here. And this is the Grab drivers on the right side, the Grab drivers who can take you on a motorbike to any part of Bangkok. Wow, and that's what I need. So, talking about shopping, I just approached the market, which is perfectly will fit into my budget, at least compared to the shopping mall. So that's where I'm gonna go and search for my shorts. I already can see I want the cargo short, and they must be affordable. It's a fashion sale and only 100 Thai baht. So let's see the cargo shorts. Really lovely. It's all more of a sporty shorts, but I need to find cargo. But it's nice to actually find eventually some market that sells clothing, and hopefully I'm gonna find here something that suits me, and I have a good feeling. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the shopping mall. I'm gonna go there in any way. Yeah, the advice for you guys: when you're traveling for a long trip, don't take many of the belongings with you, because by end of the day, what I discovered, I don't need much stuff that I took. Of course, it's nice to have something that you're gonna use for long, and you probably, and once I experienced the inconvenience of not having the right power adapter, so I had to go and find it because I wasn't able to use my laptop. But this finding the right adapter turned out to be a nice adventure. So you kind of want to save space in your bag, especially when you're traveling for long periods. 80% of your bag should be empty. Yeah, I don't see exactly what I need, and I need a very particular type of clothing that will replace my current shorts. So I'm probably gonna go inside, and this is probably the market where I need to come. It's all dresses over here, and yeah, I'll probably gonna go. Yeah, that's the MBK center. So the market is just an adjacent to the MBK center, and wow, look, the variety of fruit. And as I didn't get any coffee, I'm gonna get one bottle of freshly squeezed juice. That's gonna be better for my health. Let's go for the mango juice. Yeah, mango juice. Yeah, I'll go for the mango juice and guava juice. I'm gonna have 3 bottles of juices for 100. I'm gonna go for mango, guava, and the kiwi juice. That's gonna cost me just £2. This just gonna cost me just $3. Couple crab. What I have now is 3 bottles of juices, the kiwi, the guava, and the mango. The mango is my favorite, but I'm gonna leave it for later, and I really wanna try guava because it's not something you can find in London, and I hope it's fresh. Excuse me. And juice by end of the day is better than coffee. It's super sweet. It's just so pleasing. It's definitely better than coffee. It's also smooth. It hasn't got any pulp. Totally love it. There's a shopping mall and it looks rather expensive, but probably it's not. So let's go and check out the trousers that I want. The first thing once you are getting in the shop, what I noticed is the air conditioner, because it's not as cold as outside. So I need some kind of shorts that's gonna have this kind of pockets, and I can see it's somewhere here. Yes, that's what I want. Exactly, but I want it to be black probably. Yeah, that's what I want, but I want something plain and the black color or dark, so I can easily travel and it's not gonna get dirty after long travels. I'm gonna travel a lot actually. It's definitely more expensive here than on the market, but that's what you're paying for the aircon. Probably there is little regulations about copywriting, because you can see lots of fake clothing from Antisocial Social Club, Supreme, and so on. You can buy anything here, but I'm not sure that it's real, but you can save lots of money on it. Balenciaga, Givenchy, Dior, Supreme, anything you can get in the shopping mall in Thailand, and it's not exactly will be the original. It may be a fake, but at a very attractive price. 100 baht for the juice. It's twice more than a food stall, but it's still kind of cheap. It's only $3 for freshly squeezed pomegranate juice, but I feel bad for paying more money because I'm on a low budget and I have only $15 a day is my budget. Yeah, look, that they have nice shirts, something that I'm gonna like. So let's go and see if they have shirt that I need. And as the Christmas approaching, you can see the Christmas decorations everywhere, like this snowman made from the party balls. It doesn't feel Christmas in tropics, not even a single time. No Christmas songs. As a part of the shopping mall, there is the supermarket with groceries. Maybe they sell some ready-to-eat foods here, like this kind of different salads. Lots of fruit. One pineapple is only less than $1, and the already peeled pomelo. Okay. Yeah, that's where the salad is. So you can go for the salad bar and pay 35 for the gram, but there are little flies over the salad, which it doesn't make attractive. Okay. The bakery area, more fruit and vegetable over there, and let's go and see what kind of fruit and vegetable. So there are two apples, 1 and 2. One is 89, another one 39, but it's got a plastic on top and some kind of protection from falling. Ginger, tomatoes, mushroom, greens, peppers. Okay, no shirts. Let's go to the clothing section and maybe go on the higher floors. They might sell more clothing over there. Oh, it makes me hungry. Look at it, so beautiful and tasty. Bestseller. Raisin pastry Danish. Yeah, I want that with the coffee. A huge croissant only for $1.20. Oh, that's fantastic. It's amazing. And here you can buy coffee as well and enjoy with your pastry. Self-checkout area and the place where I can go and eat or drink my coffee and write in my diary. Maybe I should do that. Plan my trip, but first let's go and find what I'm here for. Let's buy shorts and the rest is afterwards. Multifunctional shopping mall, literally you can buy so many things here, from food to the clothing and customized caps, customized t-shirts, lots of women's clothes, toys, anything you want. And again, sale, sale, sale. That's the shirts that I like, but I need the pockets on it. I need more pockets on that shorts, and otherwise I would take them. Let's see the other side. Nope, nope, nope. Not what exactly I'm looking for. Yeah, very particular. I like that color, but it hasn't got any pockets on it. And I need pockets because I'm gonna film my hotel videos and I'm gonna travel a lot, so I want to put my valuables in the secured place. The pockets needs to be either buttoned or zipped. It seems like I got the shorts that I was looking for, but I need a smaller size. 600 pounds. I'm getting excited. I think it's exactly what I want, but I need to check the size. I need small size. I need medium. I need small. Do you have small size? My shorts are ridiculous because it's got only 2 pockets and I have only 1 pair of shorts with me. They're quite short, they're beachy, they're a bit already dirty, and when I put something in my pockets, it's exactly becoming so big. Let's go on to see some other shorts in the other shops. Let's go check out some other levels. It's huge. It looks just huge. It's massive. It's 6 floors and lots of adverts. That's where they sell gold over there, beauticians, especially for men. And this is probably Korean barbecue. The entire jewelry section over there, like dozens of shops that sells gold and precious metals. That's amazing. That's amazing how diverse this shop is. Tailor-made suits, if you want one, you can come and get. It's probably gonna take a day or 2 to be prepared. Approaching shopping street. I don't know where to look because everywhere is being sold. That's something I have. That's something I like, but I need a smaller size as well. Perfect, it's got plenty of pockets. That's what I need. Let's ask if they have a smaller size for me. I don't know, I like the black with pockets, yeah?
Yeah.
So...
Your pocket, I had this one side for you.
This and this?
Yeah.
I like this more,
one,
yeah.
Yes,
This one, no?
This one, so I had 34, maybe too big for you.
Too big,
I had this one, something. Big for you?
And this one is too big, yeah?
Yeah, this one's big.
You don't have small?
And small for you, this one.
The rates here should be cheaper than on the first floor because that's usually how shopping malls work. Oh, do you have black?
Black color?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this big, no?
No big, no big.
No? Do you have black color?
Oh, black. Yeah, this one's
Yeah,
good.
can I try?
Yeah.
Where?
Try inside.
The prices are cheaper than the ground floor. It's like, excuse me.
Yeah?
Do you have
Oh?
scissors?
Oh, you no cover. I cover you now, yeah?
Yes, like put
Yeah. This is a small one, big one, everything.
Yeah, exactly. How much is it?
I sell 550, I give you 450.
450. Okay. I can't believe it. I come even to the higher floor and the price of the shorts even decreased 3 times. Now it's 150, so 700 on the first floor, 450 on the second floor, 150 on the third floor. Advice for you guys shopping on shoestring: go to the higher floors in shopping malls, then you will save money. On the first floors is the most expensive shops. I can walk endlessly in the shopping malls in Bangkok. MBK Center is a huge 6 floors building that sells everything. I got the shorts with lots of pockets, which will help me to travel. It was an easy and interesting mission to find at MBK Shopping Mall in Bangkok. If I advise you to come and visit here, yes, totally. Don't buy the first thing you'll see, but instead browse the few floors and you definitely see what you need to find. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I publish lots of videos about Asia, and your likes will help me to fund my trip. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.